So that was 30-ish animals.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, I'm just theorizing. Which cost 30 gold, let's say hypothetically, 1,000 animals. 300 silver, sorry. $300. 1,000 animals. It'll cost about 10 grand, roughly, if you want to color up 1,000 animals, which is doable.
Do we know how many are there?
No, we don't. That's the issue.
Well, we can just start with some, I guess.
Like I said, if you want to color all the animals in the barn, you've used up his gold wire at present.
I'm gonna try one more thing. The one that's colored up. Wait, no, I know what's gonna happen if you kill it. It just dies. Yeah, never mind.
If you kill it, you free the.
Yeah. It frees the
It's like
spirit.
we did.
Just like we did with the demon originally.
Why don't you? Well,
I wonder if
you try putting the spirit in a jar, right?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
What if we tried making like a not necessarily a basket, but more of like a sphere out of like mesh wire or whatever with the gold?
Again, the gold has more effect on them when they're in physical form, not so much in spirit form. So I think it'll work even less if you did that. This is new right now, this collar around its neck.
I wonder who was because the guy that was colored, that the one we killed, maybe it was like some sort of like being they all possessed together.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely some kind of demon or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Question, was the druid older or younger?
I don't know, he's ancient. The ghost.
Alright. I feel like we can get a lot of clues that we may not need, but help if we question the druid per se.
Something in the back of my head is telling me we have everything we need to solve this.
Yeah, I probably agree with you.
I just don't know how to put everything together. Like, this is a start with the golden wire.
Big difference on the animal. It's not even twitching.
As Mildred said, we don't know how many animals there are. So if there's a way for us to find out...
We just, like, not even screw with the animals, just cut straight to the chase, and try to go for the one who should not be named.
What do you mean?
The original.
There is no original. It's split up into different...
Yeah, but didn't you guys say the name 3 times then?
Yeah.
No, was that before he split up?
No, after.
Yeah, now I his name.
What was that about? That you say the name 3 times?
Say the name of the demon 3 times.
Yeah,
and it will draw out the spirits.
Yeah, why don't we just...
And go into you, potentially. Or some other animal.
So we need somebody to say the name 3 times. All of the things will get into them, and we will wrap the person will have the color.
God damn it, where's that kid?
It's done.
Okay. That was the thing I mentioned with the megaphone, where you stand on the roof and you shout the demon's name and draw in all the things.
So
we don't know if... Yeah, go ahead.
You need to... Why don't try it? Like, have a person with the golden thing, with the golden color, say the name 3 times.
Okay.
So all the demons will go into them, and then they will be colored, though.
Do you have any people in mind?
Just a random person we can kidnap.
I mean... I'm trying to think of like secondary people who don't matter that much.
Oh, I know the perfect person.
Or somebody who would somebody who would volunteer to do this.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
What?
We can get someone from Burlington.
Ooh.
Because they just come back anyway, right?
Well, do you think they would be able to like repeat the name 3 times?
Oh, that's true. They might not.
Also robots.
Yeah, we might tell them, hey, I need you to say this 3 times.
And
they'll
they would be like,
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah. All right, maybe not Burlington then.
So what about like the people who live here? That's so fucked that the last group like destroy our relationships, because like theoretically the people who lived here would like to save this place, right? So it would be fair, maybe one of them would like volunteer.
Well, to be fair, they destroyed the relationship by doing the exact same thing you guys are currently plotting to do. So swings and roundabouts, I would say you're kind of, I wouldn't bitch too much about it. It's like, they just got there first.
You need to blame somebody for your mistake. Sure.
Also, keep in mind that what Freddy's babbling about screaming the name from the rooftop is pure speculation.
Speculation, yeah.
As most of Freddy's half-baked theories are.
Possibly coincidentally when I tried it.
I mean,
it might not work again if someone else tried it.
No, does he just show up and kick your ass, or does he just show up and disappear?
No, the spirit just comes out of one of those animals and comes towards you. That's all that happened.
Yeah, if only there was a way to test to see if Freddy's half-baked theory would work.
Well, why don't you guys go to the blacksmith, get a custom collar? Well, how was the collar that was around the demon?
Glenn has the collar.
I got anti-greed, so all greed cards need to be discarded.
Oh, okay.
You guys have had the worst luck with cards.
Oh, I don't have any so much.
I do.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Nope. Okay.
So we just need to it would be just need some human who would do that.
Who would be gullible enough to do that?
Or who would volunteer to do that?
Everybody slowly looks at Vince.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can do it.
Like, we could test it.
I'm going insane just playing with you people.
Vince.
Same barn with you people.
Vince, hear me out. Let's put a gold collar around your neck. Go outside away from the other animals. Take one of them with us and have you say it. And see if it even is able to enter your body, since you have the collar around you.
Yeah, but I think it'll know that I have the collar on.
Well, if it does, it's not gonna go for you. It might go for someone else.
All right.
Or it might just fuck off and go into another animal.
And how did you defend yourself last time against
sheer willpower. And a lot of
someone who has willpower.
Yes.
Thank you. My dad will say otherwise.
Yeah, you just concentrate and try to take a massive dump, and it will come out eventually. Hopefully. That's how I did it, so. Alright, let's, I'll pick up one of the little cages with like a rabbit or whatever, and then I'll get the gold wire still with me, and we'll go out away from the barn.
Okay, so you pick up a rabbit and some gold wire, and you guys go away from the barn with Vince, the new sacrificial guinea pig.
Yep.
And how far away from the barn?
Far enough that the animals can't hear us. Totally.
I mean, you screw around with rappers
away from the village, I'm guessing.
Away from the village.
Yeah. Also, just so you guys know, in a village that small, maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe 20,000 people. They don't have a big enough population to have like homeless people that nobody gives a fuck about or won't notice going missing. That's pretty small. So you guys bugger off basically back toward, well, you don't know directions, but yeah, you go away from the village, away from the barn until you can't hear the animals. So hopefully that means they can't hear you either. And you've got the rabbit, you've got the Vince. You press the rabbit against Vince's face until it suffocates him. No, wait. Okay, how are you doing this?
I wrap the wire around his neck first.
Oh god, that feels good. So good.
Wire.
Okay. And then we leave the rabbit in the cage.
Okay.
We step away from the cage.
Right.
And say, Vince, I'm gonna write down. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. What if it works and the demon is
pronounced?
What was that, sorry?
How's it pronounced?
I'll type it for you in a sec.
Yeah, he can't actually say it because it may do something. So he has to type it and then tell you you're saying it wrong many times.
What will we do?
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. English is not my strong suit in the slightest.
Don't worry, just keep saying it. I'll tell you if it's right or not.
Sliker?
What was that, Mildred?
What will we do if it works? The demon gets in him, he gets into stasis, and then what?
I have a backup plan.
See, he has a backup plan.
Okay. Okay.
Amazing.
Let's, Mildred, why don't we also put some gold wires around our necks? Just in case.
Right.
Just in case. If you don't want to put one on, fine. I'm putting one on.
Trust me, I don't think I'll go for her.
I think I'll love Mildred, personally.
And that's how Cthulhu was born.
I'll put a wire around my neck as well.
Okay. You feel
Vincent?
odd.
Vincent?
Sliker.
No.
Did you type it into Roll20 for him?
It's on the board. He knows how to spell it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I know how to spell it. I just suck at pronunciation.
He's like, slacker! Slacker! He yells at the rabbit. You're a slacker.
Sleep, but then cur at the end.
What?
Sleep. That
Sleep.
kind of E sound.
He kills the rabbit, looks at Vince, looks at Freddy, looks at the camera, rolls its eyes.
Imagine you're saying sleeve stack, but instead of stack, you say the other three letters at the end.
Sleeker?
Yes. Now the second bit.
Vendaver?
Where the hell did you see second V?
I don't know. I told you, I suck at English. I honestly suck at English.
All right. You know what a vendor is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of vendor, change the O to an A.
Vandar?
Yes. Now say the whole name 3 times.
Forgive me. Sleeker. Is that correct?
Yeah?
All right. Sleeker, Vandar, Sleeker, Vandar, Sleeker, Vandar.
Nothing's happening so far.
Just say no, there's no wire around the rabbit, right? No.
Correct.
Okay.
I'd take my wires off.
Okay.
Okay.
Sleeker, Vandar, Sleeker, Vandar, Sleeker, Vandar.
The rabbit looks at you.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it may have been a coincidence that happened.
Or it works just with you. Maybe we need to try with you.
Am I butchering it still?
Freddy, try it. Just, you have the gold around your neck already.
Sure, fine, I'll try. Slickavender, Slickavender, Slickavender.
The rabbit tries to kill you through the cage.
Let me try something else.
I'm pretty sure if you open the top of the cage, you'll try to do a bunny hop at him.
I say the demon's name, but with a Latin accent on it.
Okay.
I made my Latin roll.
What if we need to say it in demonic?
It doesn't do anything in Latin.
The rabbit's trying to chew through the wooden bars of the cage to get to you.
I don't know how to speak demonic.
Maybe you need to hold the rabbit.
I didn't do that last time.
No?
Vince, hold the rabbit and say it.
All right.
Give me an unarmed roll at half, not to take any damage from the wildly.
And take the collar on,
Right.
Vince, before you do it.
Yeah, put my collar on.
All right. The rabbit manages to fucking wound you for 1 point of real damage. You get clawed the fuck out of. You're like, God damn it.
I'm about to club this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Say the name.
Oh, Sleeker Vandar, Sleeker Vandar, Sleeker Vandar.
Give me a mash the essence times 5 button. I'm just curious as to what's going to happen here. Yeah, the rabbit's wildly fighting to get to you.
Can we try it again?
No, you're done. You continue saying it and staring the rabbit down as it tries to bite and claw you more. The fresh drops of your blood run down your sleeve and eventually plop into the ground. Mildred has fond memories of dancing in the bloody rain.
It may have worked for me because I have a little bit more magic aptitude.
A little.
Okay, a lot more. Which wouldn't really help if we got some random dude to do this.
Just put a magic item on him. Give him a trump card.
They can't use trump cards.
I know, but it's magical.
Mildred appears to be like lost deep in thought. Possibly about massacring. What?
What happened?
Exactly. Just like Vince, she goes into her own little interior brain world and looks at the screens and sees the films.
So are he? What's happening? I look around.
You see, Vince is sitting there with a rabbit by the ears because he doesn't know how to hold rabbits and like going and chanting at it. And the rabbit's like, kill, 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 and it's not having any luck. Although it did get a good claw, and Vince has got like some ripped shirt and blood going down.
Nunchucks.
And now he's waving around the rabbit like nunchucks.
I did not kill it.
It shows it from the rabbit's point of view.
So it doesn't work?
The rabbit vomits.
No, it
Black.
didn't want to come out. He's not magically gifted enough to make it come out.
Oh, so you need to be magically gifted.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Somebody who is magically gifted then.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help if I do it. Because we need all the animals to go into someone and then trap them forever. I don't want to be trapped forever.
Yeah, we need like a local wizard to volunteer.
Oh, you mean like the elves that we killed?
Yes.
Right, you're the ones that killed them.
Yeah.
What about like going to negotiate with the villagers?
Did that demon-looking thing have pointy ears? You're trying to remember.
No. I sketched it. It didn't have pointy ears.
Yeah, they weren't totally pointy. No.
Wait, were they pointy? Let me roll.
No rolls. It's up to you to remember these
Let's
things.
see. I don't remember what the picture looked like. Okay.
Exactly.
So maybe
wouldn't surprise me.
picture.
maybe there is like a race of these beings
Oh.
Is that what that's able to trap them or something?
Yeah, they are like magical enough to call them to them.
All right. Okay. Any ideas where to find them?
No, it was just an idea of an idea.
Oh, I like the idea though. Does that
Or,
just...
or it can be just like a human who was there for a long time, and maybe the process of like the demons inside them change them. You know, the process of like the organs getting black
Yeah.
and stuff. Kind
Well,
of.
if I recall correctly, it was blue-skinned,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but that can like, you know, it can do something. We
It
don't know.
definitely wasn't animal-headed.
No.
It may have been an elf, you're right. It could have been an elf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Magically delicious.
I mean, it was being guarded by an elvish spirit in an elvish cave tomb thing. So it could be an elf.
I wonder if we could ask the druid ghost that about this, because we now have more information. Maybe he would like tell us something.
Maybe. Sure.
So let's go there.
Okay. Long and arduous walk there. Or I guess we can get horses. But then they'll never come back. Yeah. Alright.
As dumb as this might sound,
Yeah.
what if we just shadow walk or Royal Road there?
We can't do it from the same zone.
Gotcha.
I have to go to a different zone and do it from there.
Good to know then.
And plus, you've never been there, so you can't do that.
You know, but what if one of you did it? Unless
It'll still take 2 days.
Or maybe we just need to go to the village and like talk to the people and try to befriend them again and like try to get somebody who would volunteer who's like magical enough.
In that village?
Or we can take the animal heads that have not been infected yet and just, you know, kind of cut it off and wear them. Say that we have a disease.
How good is a disguise skill? How good are you in disguising yourself?
I'm bad.
Me too.
Nah, useless.
I can turn into a demon if you want.
I don't know if that would help us.
We don't need more demons.
But like,
could.
Do you know someone in the village at least?
No, I've been there very briefly. They're all a bunch of farmers and local idiots, basically.
Joseph going, okay.
Yeah. But this skin is not a very magical zone.
I could shoot shift with gills, and I'm not sure if that'll affect me not on land.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be able to be.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can just shapeshift with my gills.
But that's not going to help.
Well, it looks like an Australian as much.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to go talk to druid shaman dude. Who's not very useful, but we'll try, I guess. So I guess we're going to kill a bunch of animals, I guess. Or at least I can try and cure them all. I have another idea.
What?
We kind of discussed this already in taking them to an anti-magic zone and see if that just kills them outright, since they are magical. Yeah, I can do that actually.
What?
Yeah, I can take them to Alien Post-Apocalypse, which is anti-magic.
Hey,
Or
Vince.
at least it should be.
Nope, too late.
Oh. And
How-
then...
How is
Yeah.
that useful to us now?
I like it when Yana gets all logical and shit on you. It just fucks you up, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Let's
Yeah, no, you're right. We need a way to find them all or draw them all out to one space. Yeah.
Well, you've still got all of the ones that you haven't dealt with at the barn,
Yeah.
which is a good number.
I think it's good to like hold onto an idea and try to figure out how it works and not like skip from one to another all the time.
But that's not
Because-
the way the PCs do things, Yana.
I know.
They'll just go through idea after idea and discard them all. You know, no, we've tried nothing and nothing's working. We're frustrated. Let's give up.
Well, we found a way to contain them, potentially.
Yes.
We just need to find a way to find them all, like a demon radar or something.
And we kind of, if what we are saying is true, that it works with saying the name 3 times if you are magical enough, then we know how to do it. We just need someone who would do it. It's quite easy. It's solved already. We just need to find the person.
Yeah.
Well,
Kind of.
well, it's still harder than that because give me evidence analysis rolls.
Okay.
You're at half because Freddie hasn't told you the full story because he's really bad at this.
Yes.
Critical.
Damn. That might work for one of them, but they only seem to go in one at a time.
Oh, okay.
So-
I from the way he said it, I imagine it like everybody going
No,
to.
only one of them went into me.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he had to, so essentially you could sacrifice one highly magical individual being to maybe capture one of them. It's not a great trade-off.
Yeah.
No, it's not good. I understand it differently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought you could just continue saying it over and over and over.
Hey Vince, look
and
how
then-
big the fucking candy bars are here.
18.
It's the size of a license plate now.
Okay.
So we need.
Like, we found a way to contain them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we just need to find a way to find them all or lure them all into one place.
Yes.
Maybe the
Well,
druid
and something else.
get rid or hold them for sure.
Or, get the locals to find them for us?
Nope.
Well, like I wonder if we manage to talk to the locals, tell them when you put the wire on the animal's necks, it puts them into stasis. Here is some wire, come help us. And we could like do a brigade and like go through the forest.
Okay, I'm happy to do that. But I can't help talk to them because of my death curse. Like, everyone already hates me.
What's your death curse?
You know, when I killed the Amberite, he put a death curse on me.
Oh,
And that's why
What?
everyone hates me.
oh. So if you go dead, they will not.
No,
listen.
they'll listen to you. They won't really like me
Okay.
if I'm the one making the suggestion, which is
Well,
why I don't really talk to people that much.
Okay. So me and Vince will negotiate with them.
Yeah, I'm happy to fill in like information-wise if you don't know something, but otherwise you'll need to negotiate with them. Like, if
Okay.
I do it, they'll just fucking kill us.
What exactly the notes say? Don't come here or we shoot you.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's great. Let's go there, I guess.
Now, are we gonna go on there guns blazing or?
No, what part of
Oh.
negotiation do you not understand?
I wasn't here for part of it, and you guys, I don't know. You guys are breaking up for me horribly just because of my horrible connection.
Oh, sorry. That's all right.
You're coming through really clear on our end, though, so that's good.
Oh, well. I guess I'll have to take the sacrifice of not knowing half the words you guys say.
You don't know half the words they say anyway, so it's okay.
Reload Jitsi, Vince. Maybe that'll help. Just reload the page.
I think I heard something about pain, but I don't understand it.
Reload the page.
Oh, reload. Gotcha.
Now Yana's beginning to break up.
How good. Can you hear us now, Vince?
Yes. Huzzah, pressing a button works.
Except now Yana's dying.
Yana, you might want to try the same thing. Just hit the little circle arrow on your page to reload Jitsi.
It just goes back and forth.
Because we're down to seeing just a picture of Yana now that's blurry.
Pixel by pixel.
It looks like your high school? How does Yana look like your high school?
Pixel by pixel.
Oh. I thought you actually went to school in a giant Yana for a minute there. Hey!
Are you back now? No.
Her internet's giving her shit.
I hope so.
Oh, you're kind of
Yeah, your internet's going. Your internet's going. I think your brother's like, how much porn can I download? Tell him Logan said to stop downloading so much porn during game time. After game time, sky's the limit, though.
Okay, I think you're back now.
Yeah. My back.
Yeah, he's got a.
It usually.
It's the lag curse.
It usually like goes out for a bit and then comes back.
Is she breaking up for anybody else, or just me?
What about? So what?
She's breaking up.
Am I
right
breaking
now.
up still?
You are breaking up.
It's in and out. It's like you're fine and then you're not fine. Okay, now you're fine.
Okay.
No,
Talk quick before you die again, Yana.
Sigh.
Sigh indeed.
Okay. So, do we want to? What do you think about the idea to just go to the villagers and like share our idea how to deal with this?
I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Do you think they will just kill us outside?
They might. We can make a white flag. Oh wait, she's not there. Are you back? Anna?
No, she's dead.
It shows her. It shows the members of her household. Look at how much porn we can get. Dun, 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 dun. Just feed it into the hopper of porn. It's too much porn. What can we do? It's the porn iceberg. It's gonna sink us. No. Hey, Yana.
Are you back now? Okay.
I was making porn jokes while you were gone.
We can go there waving a white flag in a gesture of peace. No.
Yeah.
Just so they see us
Do
coming.
they know what a white?
What was that?
Is a white flag? Is a white flag a symbol that is known here, though?
I have.
Take a card, Yana.
What if white flag means like I fucked your mother or something?
Ooh. I can go to the embassy and ask them what the symbol of peace is.
Okay.
And then I'll come back and.
How do you try the peace sign, or is that just the middle finger?
Other way around. All right, Vince, here, take that card. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm
You
gonna
may as
go
well
off.
just give it to him to keep and make a new one for yourself later.
No, I barely ever get to play with him.
Yeah. Yeah, but he may pass it off to somebody else. You can never tell where a card's going to end up.
No. Embassy.
Luck roll.
Fumble.
Alright, well,
Could happen. All right. Yeah, you barely make it in there. Hooray for shitty rolls.
I don't think you're ever going to fumble your roll.
I've done
He's
it
done
before.
it before.
Trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna just ask around and say, hey, if somebody wanted to show a symbol of peace to the locals here, what would they carry?
You're asking some random craftsman guy that's here?
Yeah, people who live here.
He says, green branches.
Green branches.
Ask more than one person.
You're not there. You be quiet. Back to being all fucked up on your internet for you.
Vince, call him please on the tram.
You don't know he's fucking it up. You don't know that he's doing horrible things. Now he can't ask that question or he'd be metagaming. So even if you wanted to ask that question, he's now restricted from asking that question.
Now, thankfully for me, all I heard was gibberish.
Yes. So, there you go. He goes back to making pots.
Green branches, what? How the fuck am I? How the hell do you carry a green branch?
He looks at you like you're an idiot. He says, are you... Oh.
Yes, I am an idiot. Please explain.
He goes over to a tree, rips off a branch with leaves on it, hands it to you, and goes, go away! And he goes back to making his pot.
Okay. Green branch.
Yeah.
I just walk around like waving it like over my head to see.
Eventually the Freddy guards come and guard you because you're Freddy.
I wave the branch at them. I come in peace.
They look at you dubiously. We know you, they tell you.
But I have the green branch.
They look troubled.
Alright, well, I'm... So.
I love how there's this like task force in the embassy. It's the Freddy Force.
I'll go back to
the
bunker room, call Vince on the bracelet and say, apparently a green branch is what I need. I don't see them reacting to me walking around with it, but it might be because it's me.
Let's just try it. Let's just get more branches.
Alright, pull me through, Vince.
Yeah, alright.
You pull them back through. You guys collect up a collage of green branches. Cut to when you're approaching the city.
Yeah, we'll leave the rabbit back in the barn.
Okay. Are you doing anything else with any of the other stuff before you go?
No.
Okay. No problem. You guys come walking up during the daytime with a bunch of green branches and stuff.
Yeah.
And give me spot at half, and if you make it a lip reading roll, as you guys are walking up, once you're almost within yelling range.
Hey, what roll?
Spot at half first. And then if you make that a lip reading roll.
He made the spot, huh?
I see.
Lip reading.
No, I don't.
Who's carrying the branches, by the way?
I thought we each had one.
You each have one. Very good. Excellent.
So spend a pause.
On a 12%?
I don't think he wants to fumble it.
I can give you a reroll.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think it's more that he doesn't want to fumble it.
Yeah, I will just.
I don't want to fumble it, but
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Here, if you want to just play the fumble.
Give me something. Okay. Yeah.
Now, if you can play that.
Yes, I will play it. Support the reverse dice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You see, looks like kind of a well-to-do, prosperous guy. He looks at the sheriff and he goes, "I think they're close enough. Fair warning shot through that guy over there's head." Sheriff goes, "Yes, sir." Shoots Freddy in the head as a warning shot.
Best
bullet
shot
in.
ever.
Freddy takes 9 points of damage, and then you hear the guy yell, "That's close enough. We see you come under the branches of peace. We fired a warning shot."
But, Freddy, do you want to? It's not as bad as it looks.
No, I don't hear about
Freddy's just sitting there going, blood coming out of his head.
Yeah, I've had worse, don't worry.
I stop.
You're thinking that whatever he has that causes people to dislike him is definitely a thing. You thought it was just him.
Fire or...
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Just continue the march.
No, don't move. You said don't move. Negotiate. Come on.
They don't seem to be saying anything. Should I fire another shot through the same guy's head? The mayor goes, "Looks at you guys."
I try to yell like what do I say?
They appear to be stalling, sir. All right, load up another one. Yes, sir.
We come in peace.
The mayor goes, "No.
We know how to save you from the demons."
Well,
if you take the animal and wrap his neck with a golden wire, it will just stop moving and or doing anything. So if we do it to all the animals, we will be safer from it.
That's a lot of gold wire.
Yes, we need to figure out how to get it, but maybe we can get some. And do you have some?
We're a poor farming community.
So we can, if we supply the wire, would you be willing to help us with this?
What? Yes, but there's some bigger animals out there.
Yeah, we need to.
What about the boy? Some people brought back the boy.
What? The boy, yeah.
We can help with that.
We're sorry if any of your people got hurt when his father and his friends came to get him. Fire a shot of apology through the same guy's head. Yes, sir.
Love these rednecks.
We need to figure out what to do with the boy. But for now,
what happens if we put a gold wire around their neck? Do the demons leave them? Are the animals okay?
The demons stay.
But they're hostile. Well, they're in that state.
How can we save the boy?
We will work on that next. But we need help with the animals. So at least the demons are pacified and they don't go into more humans.
They agree. Bring us gold wire. We'll do what we can, but we need to know what to do with all the animals and stuff.
Yeah.
We have to feed them and care for them and all that.
Sorry?
How long are we going to have to care for all these animals with the gold wire thing?
You don't need to care for them. They just lie there.
What happens if they die?
I think they are just in stasis and don't die.
The hell is stasis? I don't know, sir. It sounds like a made-up word. Shoot that guy in the head again. Yes, sir.
It's like if they were asleep or something.
Oh, why didn't she say asleep? These fucking fancy-ass Australians with their fancy words and spaces. And I knew a Stacy once. Ooh. Didn't you marry her? Now that you mentioned it, I think I did. Huh. They glare at Freddy.
So So
Bring the gold wire and we'll do what we can, but we need to know what to do with the animals.
yes, we will be back. Please don't shoot at us next time.
We'll only fire a warning shot when you get close enough.
Please don't shoot the warning shots into us.
We won't shoot them into you or him.
Okay, I'm good with that.
That's what armor's for.
Freddy's just sitting there bleeding.
I retreat.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Right. You guys bugger off. Should I fire the shot of farewell, sir? Says the mayor.
Back to the barn.
You guys reach the barn again.
Okay, so
It's a good hour and a half from town to barn.
so we can find the wire and bring it to them and start like dealing with the animals.
Yeah. So
What was a good question for him was like, what if they die? Because we didn't really experiment it with like, but that I don't think we can like find out because that would probably take a long time.
well, as far as we can tell, they were like
Suspended.
That they
Yeah,
weren't.
but
They were neither alive nor dead.
yeah, but you know how that goes here. You suspend somebody and then you find it without a heart.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to fix that. By the way.
I'm just thinking. Yeah, I hope so. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking like, what will we do with all the suspended animals? Like, will we put them? Where will we put
We can
them?
stuff them all in the cave where the demon was, and then use dynamite to blow up the entrance so no one can get in.
Wouldn't that damage the
Yeah.
colors?
What?
Yeah,
No,
wouldn't
the entrance, not the whole cave, just the entrance.
yes, but
Are you good at demolitions?
Yes,
probabilities. I mean, we don't know how stable the cave is.
Well, okay, we'll block the entrance some way.
I'm sure
Okay.
that putting them in the cave will totally work, said the last guys who tried putting them in the cave.
Never heard from again.
Well,
we-
maybe they should have blocked the entrance off.
All right, Freddie. Do you
They
have
had a ghost with evil mystical powers. It didn't work. A couple of rocks are not as good as a ghost with evil.
Well, it's
mystical
better
powers.
than nothing.
Yeah.
You guys are horrible.
Well, but, like, I don't know what else we could do with
We
it.
can take them to one by one to an anti-magic zone, and then leave them there. Maybe they'll die. Or we can take one to see what happens, and if it dies, we can take them all one by one. It'll take a long time, but
I don't know.
yeah. Other than that, we just have to leave them somewhere.
Yeah. Good luck. There's things afoot that are going on. Sad, horrible, tragic. Oh, sorry. Go on.
And even then, like, how will we know that we have all the animals?
I know that's your like that's somehow a thought in your head that's very scary to you, but like
It
we need
is.
to start somewhere.
Well, we can get more gold wire. That's not an issue.
So
depends on-
I'm more concerned of like about where will we leave them or what will we
Yeah.
do with them.
Well, I mean, in the meantime, if you want to go have them go fetch some gold wire, the villagers could probably get started on shit rather
Yeah.
than, you know,
Yeah.
seeing how
So
long the
let's-
levels have or the animals have to try to level up.
Yeah, let's get the wire,
Oh.
get the villagers working, and we can in the meantime try to think about what to do with them.
I want to try one last experiment while we're at the barn.
Okay.
So the oh wait, so, hold on. Just keep saying what you're saying. Be right back.
Okay.
You were the one talking, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll pretend to be Freddy. I think if you guys were to continue damaging me, that would probably be for the best. I will eventually run out of hit points and die, and you'll be very happy with the result. I will be incorpsicated.
Sounds logical. Let's do it.
Hey, Freddy, can I
Thank
give you a
you.
shot of fangs in the head?
Yes,
That's not-
I would be happy to have fangs buried in my head.
Okay, if you insist.
I do.
Stand perfectly still.
I will do so. Look at this. I am so still, I am like a stone. I'm running out of Freddy material at this point.
Fire, burn down something.
Yay!
Steal children. Sacrifice them to the blood god.
I do as the leprechaun commands me. I set fires to things. So, do you guys want to do anything while you're waiting for Freddy to contemplate life, the universe, and everything?
I have something. It can either go horribly, horribly right, or horribly, horribly wrong, or nothing.
I like the look Yana gives you.
Do you want to share the idea before doing it?
All right. So I should do it?
Just tell me what you want to do.
Should I do it?
What is it?
Should I do it?
What? Just tell me, and then we can.
Yes, that's a question. Should I do it?
Of course you should.
All right. Sliker Vandar, Sliker Vandar, Sliker Vandar.
Not even his name.
No?
No.
Did I butcher the name again?
Yes. Good thing you did, and I'm not going to remind you what it was. Alright, Logan, I want to go to the rabbit or gerbil, whatever animal it was.
You find a gerbil, it looks ass accommodating. What?
The one still with the gold around its neck.
Say that again, you're breaking up slightly.
The one still with the gold around its neck.
You put gold around its neck?
That one.
Oh, the one that's already got gold around its no, that's a rabbit that's got gold around its neck.
Oh, okay.
You have more
That
gold.
one. I want to see what happens if I cure it while it has the gold around its neck.
Sure.
Let's see what happens. Willpower times 1. Give me the fumble
There we
card.
go. Come on, give me the draw 5. He goes, ah.
Nice. Okay, come on. Okay, and spell. God damn it, come on.
He's like, it's like in those cheesy old 80s movies when somebody's trying to make magic come out and it's like, and it's kind of like goes limp at the end. It's like,
All right, there we go.
all right. Yeah, it goes, and the body, rather than being rigid, suddenly goes very floppy.
But not alive.
Yeah.
I removed the old lawyer.
Yes.
Still dead.
Yes.
Now can I use the infinite tricks?
Sure.
You're worried that if Vince opens any of the cages to try to put gold wire on anything, that it will attack him and kill him because he sucks at unarmed combat. Ironically, Mildred, I think, is probably one of the best people at unarmed combat here. So she could literally gold wire up all the other animals without any real problem, I'm thinking. I'd just ask her for one roll because who knows, I may get a fucking hilarious fumble out of her. It just shows all the cages burst open and the animals just cover her.
Roger, do you want to tie up all the animals while I'm going to get more wire?
Okay.
How much do you think we'll need?
A lot.
Alright, so what, like a kilometer worth of gold wire? How much? I think
Just
that's Alright, I'll just get like $5,000 worth and see if that's enough. Okay. Yeah, Logan, I will give Vince my chump again, and I will put my armor with Vince for now, and I'm gonna go to the bank first in this thing, grab my money. I'll jump over there. Hold on.
You have your IDs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of course I do. I have all my IDs with me.
Hmm.
Yeah, big ones.
I'm going
Shows
to the bank.
Mildred
I'll
go,
go to
and the animal's like, no!
I go from the shelter over to the bank, grab $5,000, and then I'll go somewhere else private, jump over to the Grand Union Station, and then go to the same guy that I went to last time and say, hello, I need a lot more gold wire, please.
I've got 2 more spools I can sell you.
Okay, I'll buy that, and I'm gonna need more. Do you know where I can get more?
Let's deal with this purchase real quick. I think I can get you some more. It'll be a week or 2.
I need it fast.
A week or 2 isn't fast enough, he says, looking at you like you're on crack.
Okay. Let me get the spool now.
He's happy to sell you another $600 worth and a couple spools.